At least 5 Americans are among the wounded after an Arab-Israeli man opened fire near Jerusalem's Old City. As CBN Middle East correspondent Julie Stahl reports, terror groups are claiming a victory.
Terror groups welcomed the attack and called it an heroic operation.
Today, this operation confirms that the Palestinian people continue on the path of resistance, and all the tools of struggle and resistance against this occupation are to protect our people, our land, and our holy sites.
The attack occurred just outside Jerusalem's Old City walls, near a place called David's Tomb, where people pray. The terrorist opened fire on a crowded bus and those nearby, wounding 8, including a pregnant woman.
6 wounded arrived to the trauma unit at Shard Zedek Medical Center. 2 wounded in serious condition, a pregnant woman in her 30s with a very complex abdominal injury, and a man in his 60s with an injury in the neck and head, also a gunshot wound.
All the wounded are recovering, including the woman and her baby, which had to be delivered by C-section. While Hamas praised the attack, the suspect, Amir Sidawi, a Jerusalem resident, is not a member of a terrorist organization. He does have a criminal background and turned himself into police hours after the shooting. The U.S. condemned the attack, and U.S. Ambassador to Israel Tom Nides tweeted, "Deeply saddened to confirm that Americans were injured in this attack. I've spoken with the families and will keep them in my prayers, continuing to monitor the situation." Israeli Prime Minister Yair Lapid said police will reinforce Jerusalem.
There is one conclusion from this event, as from previous events. Whoever harms the citizens of Israel will have nowhere to run. We will hunt them down and get them everywhere, and will deal with them with the full severity of the law.
He emphasized that Jerusalem, the capital of Israel, is what he called safe, open, strong, and welcoming to tourists and residents. Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.